Alrighty, so this is the second testing video, or whatever, second walkthrough video of Slender: The Arrival, the game. I think I'm gonna have to start fucking with my exporting settings because it took like fucking 2 hours just to upload the last video to YouTube. I don't think it's going to really make much of a difference, for at least for this game. By the way, you get an achievement if you pick up that sign, so there you go. Okay, so like I said before, the first mission it served as a nice introductory level. The problem is that there aren't really too many full levels after that. And by full levels, I just kind of mean like the ones where you're most actively involved. I mean, some of these levels in this game last for only like 5 minutes or less, whereas this one, technically you could speedrun it through this level, but you know, it's more involving and it has a more complete feel to it. I'll explain that later. Anyway, so in the mission here, the objective or whatever is just to collect as many pages as possible. Oh, here's a second. Yeah, I got 2. So all I need is 4 in order to beat this level. Shit. Okay. And another cool thing about this level is that, you know, all the locations are randomized, like that tower and that tent or whatever with the fire. It's like all randomized in this game. Usually, this scenario, there might be a letter there or something. Trying to think. Also, in terms of buildings, like in this building, for the most part, while I've played this game, it's basically like a safe haven. I've only encountered him once ever, like where he's able, you know, to get into this building, and I think that was on the Xbox One version that I played. So maybe it's changed a bit. I don't know. So I have 3 down already, and I have not even spotted him yet. So it's time to get the hell out of here and find the last one. I'm sure he's going to be right around here somewhere. Let's see here. I'll take the path up here and see where this leads me. So, technically in this game in my playthrough so far, I have not encountered him yet. Wait. And I have 4 pages, which is neat. So technically I think I should be able to just run into him and then it would just end the level. So technically I guess this playthrough contradicts my point a bit. In that you can beat this level in, what is this, under 4 minutes basically. You could have this completed as well. But I feel like just, you know, if you don't look at the length regardless of how long it is, this level to me is just very exemplary of like, it's basically this game at its best. Because I know it's a remastered version or a redone version of the level from the original PC game or whatever from a few years ago, which they also have included in this game. But the original one isn't really a part of the main story here, just kind of like a bonus level. So I'm really only counting this one as part of the main, like, you know, campaign or, you know, main storyline. Oh, wait, that's something. Oh, he's down there. I saw him a little bit. So, you know, in theory I could just end it now, but I'll see if I could search for some more before I run into his tentacles, or, you know, run into him and die. And the idea behind this game is that if you look at him with your flashlight or whatever, the camera becomes distorted and all fuzzy or whatever, so you can't focus very well. Like, even if you don't run up to him, if you just stare at him for too long, eventually it'll cause a failure and you'll have to restart. Oh shit, that's him over there. But that was a little weird because I saw him for about a second before, and the camera didn't. There was no visual effect that signified he was there. I just saw him with the flashlight. Usually that doesn't happen. Usually your camera automatically starts to become distorted, so that's a little odd. Okay, so we're back at the same building again. Usually, I distinctly remember that there's also like a construction-ish kind of site, or like some, there's like, it's like an industrial-ish kind of area, but I've not found that yet. Let's see where this path takes me. I don't think I'm going to be collecting all 8 pages. Oh, never mind, I don't want to be going down there. Is he still there? Oh, yeah, he's still there. See, look, that doesn't... There we go. Yeah, you see, there seems to be some sort of latency there, a little bit of lag, in terms of the response time, or the effect of the camera distortion. I don't know if I've gone up this path yet. Your character doesn't really seem to... Another criticism I have with this game, a minor problem, is just the speed at which you're running in the game. With the exception of a few parts of the game, usually this is about as fast as you go, and this is like a walk, so this is hardly anything more than a brisk walk at best. I mean, I wish you would have the ability to sprint a little bit better. Uh-oh, is he ahead of me? I can't tell. Yeah, I think he is. Oh shit. Oh, he's down there. So I'm gonna run down here and see what this is. Oh, I think there's another note down here. So cool, I found 5. Wait, I think this is the area that I was referring to. Yeah, okay, and also occasionally in some of these levels you hear like footsteps kind of like that, as if like there's some branches or some leaves that someone's stepping on or whatever. Oh shit. I don't know if that's supposed to be it doesn't seem to be your character because I stopped moving and you could still hear the sound for a couple seconds after. So I don't know, and I don't think that's supposed to be Slender Man. I think that's just supposed to be something to throw you off or make you less scared. Uh-oh. Where is he? Okay, yeah, this is what I meant, and I don't see any, I don't see where the next note... Oh, shit. Yikes. Oh, yikes. Why is my camera still being distorted? Okay. See, again, again with the branches. So it doesn't appear that there's a letter here, as far as I can tell. Oh shit. Can't tell where he is. Oh, he's up there. Yeah, okay, so this area is a no-go, it seems. I mean, there may have been something there. That's when it can get really scary, when the music flares up dramatically and, immediately like that. That's when, especially if he appears right in front of you when you turn a certain way. So this is what leads to the next mission. Alright, so I'm going to cut this off here and then load up the next mission in a separate video.